All right, man, rolling.
Okay.
So what's your name?
My name is Alan Lee Fagan Jr., age 44. Uh, I traveled, I started from Manistique and I'm traveling to Tucson, Arizona.
What are you
And
traveling for?
I'm traveling because this is how I feel. When you have an itch, you gotta go. Because I don't feel that I should be able to stay in one place at a time because I gotta find where I'm looking for it. When I get down there, I might not stay there as long. I might travel again, meet other people like you do, and experience life the way it is. We only have one life to live in this world and do as best as you can.
Have you always been that way?
Yes, sir.
You have? Even since you were a kid?
Yep. When I was a kid, I used to take my dad's checks and give them to homeless people. My dad told me one day you're gonna end up homeless if you keep on doing that. And I always hung out with homeless people because it teaches you an experiment. It teaches you about life itself because they've been through a lot of heartache and pain and suffering through life. So the best thing for them to do is to escape to reality and then just travel the whole United States.
Mm-hmm.
It shows a better experience and it shows better survival techniques by going to different places, learning by analyzing people, sitting back and just watching people from a distance to see how people really react towards each other. Some people have incidents where they have explosive moments, and there's some people out there that doesn't have explosive moments. They show good deeds.
Mm-hmm.
And if everybody starts doing good deeds in this world will be a better place, just like you are doing. You're showing the love from our heart, and as we're like brothers. We're always one. And uh, my vision is to travel the whole world if I can. Go all over everywhere. I always like to go to dangerous places because I feel that people act tough to make them look bigger, but really they're scared. They're scared of what could happen the next day and the next day. They depend on that day. Everybody goes by time. If everybody stops thinking about time and no matter what they're doing right now, this world will be a better place and people will wake up. And but when I do travel and that stuff, all I know is that people, we're all brothers and sisters in God's eyes. A lot of people don't like hearing about religion stuff.
Yeah, but we're all the same.
Yeah.
Deep down, we're all part of the human race.
Yep. We're all one.
So if you had anything to say to your parents right now, what would you say?
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry for what I did yesterday. I hope that you can forgive me for what I've done by leaving and not facing my issues. Everybody tells me I should face my issues instead of running away all the time. And yeah, they're telling the truth, but I feel that I feel that I feel that sometimes I feel like I'm no good for nobody. Sometimes I feel like that.
And why do you feel that way?
Because every time I'm around people for so long, I feel that they don't want me around because it goes something in my head tells me they'll say they like you, but really they don't. Because people start to know how you are by the way you speak.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I got a good spirit and all that stuff right there, but they know that I have issues. I have a learning disability, and I'm not as smart as everybody else anymore.
Well, if people just learn to look past that.
Yeah. If people stop judging people by the cover without reading the book, that'd be better. But nobody doesn't do that. They just judge you right off the bat.
Um, so are you looking for something?
What my dreams are is to find myself a woman. I know that's kind of weird, but find
That's
myself,
not weird.
find a woman, find somebody that would love me and show me kindness and peace and harmony in life. And uh, I want to have the experience to be a father, to have the experience to have that responsibility for a wife and understand her feelings and all that stuff right there. But it only takes time. You only go, it's like baby steps. You have to learn how to crawl before you can walk. That's the same way as meeting a woman and all that stuff. Women mostly want men with money, but really, money ain't the object. It's mostly if you can love each other for who they are, that's a better way.
You had to learn that the hard way.
I had to learn the hard way all the time. Like I was saying about going to dangerous places, I went to the jungle in California. I go to the dangerous parts in all the states just to see what would happen. They say, oh, you walk down this street. Like when I was in Florida, there was a guy at the homeless shelter, and he told me, won't you walk down my street at night? I said, oh, you live in a white neighborhood. Yeah, I might live in a white neighborhood, but walk at night, I did. Nothing happened. It's all mostly talk. Yeah, they might say, what are you doing down this road and all that stuff right there, but it's a free world. This is all, nobody owns nothing here. That business, they don't own it. It belongs to everybody. Just like the water is free, air is free, your life is free. It's a freedom of speech, freedom of act, and all that. And that's how much I know right there. And I met a good man named Connor, and he's got a good heart on inside his. He's got a good heart and he's got a good head on his shoulders.
Thanks.
And I believe that all his dreams will come true.
Right back at you, man. Right back at you. That was great. Thanks, dude.
Yep.